it was just like, it just looked crazy. It looked huge. Like, I was like, fuck, it's gonna be this much people. I'm like, damn, I'm finna crowd surf in this. I literally told myself, I was like, damn, I'm over there because they had like the little pit. So you know what the pit is? Where the camera people be. So they had that, and I'm like, damn, I can make this shit if I really wanted to. So I'm like, yeah, all right, cool. So
let's kill that.
Go ahead, B.
Oh,
don't mind me. Don't mind me.
Welcome back to the RUNITBACK.PC podcast, where you come for the entertainment, stay for the sports. This is a podcast for the culture, and I'm one of your hosts, Percy.
I'm BOBBYBANDZZZ.
And in the room today, we got Reef doing his thug thism.
Insert the applause.
I
got you.
And behind the camera, 2 weeks in a row, we got Tasha in this bitch.
Welcome back.
Hey. It's a blessing. And at the table, we got one of the youngest, one of the hottest young artists out here. Straight out of Chicago, by way of Florida. Would you say out of Florida? By way of Chicago.
Out of Chicago.
Straight out of Chicago.
Born and raised in Chicago.
Born and raised, doing his thing at the desk.
He said Florida ain't got shit over it, man. They ain't got nothing over there. He talking about some Florida. He from Humboldt Park. I think he slept in that room, he said, when he was walking up the stairs. It's crazy because when he pulled up, he said, yo, I think I was raised in this building. I'm like, what the fuck?
Alright, so my mom dropped me off, and she was like, yo, that's where China used to live. China used to...
Shout out to China.
R.I.P. China.
R.I.P. China. Also, she probably passed away, sold the building.
No, she didn't own the building.
Oh, she didn't own the building?
Nah, she just lived it.
And at the table, our guest is JBro Bugatti.
There we go.
Welcome to the RUNITBACK podcast.
Yeah.
Alright, so you said that you stayed in the building that we recording there. That's what's up. So, what you got first for us, Bobby?
I guess you're from Chicago. Were you born and raised in Humboldt Park?
Man, alright, I lived everywhere. I done lived on Grand in Harlem. I done lived in Cicero and Diversity.
All aspects. Now you on the south side.
Yeah, I done lived on the south side. Before I lived on the south side with my father too. He used to live on 58th and Campbell.
Oh damn, yeah, you saw that south side.
Yeah, south as hell. So I lived everywhere really. Yeah, I used to go to school in Rogers Park.
Okay.
So you got all kind of influences on the come up. Okay.
Yeah.
Would you say that plays into some of your music?
Definitely.
Just bouncing around and being versatile. You gotta move around the city. The city's very segregated. Is one way to put it.
Yeah.
So I can see it. What would you say got you started into music? When you
like why
when'd you get interested? Like that first little.
I'll say when in your mind you said I want to do music. When did you know? Real. Yeah. When did you know? Like, I'm gonna take this serious. You know.
All right. I used to do videos and shit, and I just felt like I don't know. Like when I turned 19, I was just like, man, it's my time. Like it's time to stop being out, be like behind the camera and being in front of the camera and being in the limelight. You know. Yeah. So.
That's what
I did. Like I used to ask motherfuckers for beats, and the motherfuckers laugh at me. You gonna make music?
That's me now.
You gonna make music? Yeah. What's up? Send me beats, and nobody would send me beats, so I started making tracks, grabbing songs off YouTube and shit, making music off YouTube, and then so I got Bands on Me. I made Bands on Me like one of the first songs I ever dropped. Yeah. It's hot, and motherfuckers still play that shit to this day, and. Yeah, that's when motherfuckers started taking me serious when I made Bands on Me.
Yeah, sometimes it takes that one song, cause people fuck around and they rap and they freestyle and they're like, niggas ain't serious. You know how until nigga go in the studio and they oh shit, he's serious. Yeah. Niggas in the studio.
It's the same little nigga that was asking for a beat.
So where do you record in the city? Do you have like a specific studio you record in?
Yeah.
Like a specific audio engineer you use?
I record myself like every time I go.
Yourself?
Yeah.
Oh shit,
I record myself, and I go to Private Stock. I record Private Stock. Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, a bunch of people be fucking with Private Stock.
Yeah, everybody.
Yeah, everybody. It be literally everybody. Yeah. Do they have their own like Instagram page and all that?
Yeah. Private Stock, PVT STCK.
Yeah, cause I be seeing some of the biggest artists there. You know, everybody pulling the purse.
Everybody.
Is that owned by like a big artist, or who's running that? Is that a company or?
Yeah, it's a company for sure. It's an independent record label, really.
Oh, it's okay.
And like a facility to record as well. So I mean, Private Stock, it gives a lot of opportunities for everybody, really. If you would just want to go in there, record, learn, they got internship programs and shit too. Nice. So it's like, if you in college, you want to learn some shit, you go intern at Private Stock. Do a 3-month internship, learn some shit.
How did you start recording yourself? Did you learn from somebody or?
Alright, so I used to do videos and shit. I used to just be in the studio all the time with like Saba and Pivot Gang, and just watching them every day, hours, just taking Adderall and just being in the fucking studio for hours, just doing this shit, just really like definitely influenced and gave me an impact. And definitely what I do and like how I record and just watching them record themselves, just like I was like I could do that shit. I know how to edit everything. I know, like, you know what I'm saying? It's just putting your mind to it and learning it, really. So that's what I did. I had everything. So I used to pretty much like just always be at Private Stock. Once I went to Florida for like 10 months when I was 19. Okay. And then I came back before I turned 20. And I came back and Private Stock was one room in Fort Knox Studios before, and that room had burnt down.
Oh shit!
And that was right when I came back. Literally like 3 weeks after I came back, it had burnt down, and they pretty much like just upgraded their shit. They're like, fuck it, it's gonna go crazy. Now they got like 4 rooms, and so that's when they like upgraded shit. So I used to just always be at the studio, just after motherfuckers to get out the session, just clean up and shit. And I was gonna start going back to doing videos, and that's when I was like, nah, fuck this shit. I got everything right here. Like, might as well just learn this shit, record myself, do boom. So yeah.
What would you say is the hardest part going from behind the camera to in front or in front of the mic?
Man, it was alright. So watching so many people and recording so many people and taking so many pictures of motherfuckers like do shows and everything, and just that kind of molded me to what I am now. I seen the bad, I seen the good of everything behind the scenes. You know what I'm saying? What motherfuckers really don't see, and yeah, that's it.
He's like, I steal a piece from here.
Right. This work over there.
That's the best. That's the best way to do it, though. Yeah. Like, you learn from others' mistakes. It's like, this nigga been here for 5 hours. Like, I know what I'm not gonna do now. Right. You know what I'm saying? Like, I learned from this guy. Right.
Do you find yourself like finding it hard to work with or give up that part? So like the camera part, for example, just like,
oh man, I gave that up.
You got giving the responsibility to somebody else, or you straight with it, because like
really so
having your vision and you want it to be a specific way, and since you know how to do it.
You talking about like you talking about like when motherfuckers doing my videos? Right. I play
a major role.
Yeah, major role. Yeah, for sure. 100%. And everything like everything. Yeah. Giving ideas before, like, as we're going, like, maybe we should do this differently. You know what I'm saying?
No, but that's good though, because you know what you wanted.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't know what should be done and what should not.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
What would you say one of your longest sessions is, whether it's studio or shooting a video? Like, what's the longest you've been clocked in or plugged in?
All right, so it was me, Flex, this guy named Strong, and Pyro.
Who's Pyro?
Pistol Play Pyro. It's like on Instagram. His name is like 3P.
I don't think I know.
They both like pretty known. Yeah. Strong is definitely like known like all these areas in Chicago for sure. And he an engineer, really like raw as hell engineering. So we was literally like we would sleep 3 hours a day and fucking just go back to the studio, and we was in the studio for like 4 days.
Damn.
Yeah, so we made Facade. I released that song. It's called Facade. It's Pyro and Strong on it. Oh no, actually, alright, so we took Strong's verse off of it. So it was just me and Pyro actually, and Strong is on the hook though.
Okay.
And then Fake Love, Pyro dropped that one. It's out right now. It's called Fake Love. It's me, Strong, and Pyro.
And that's like hip hop, or is that?
It's like on some different shit, really. It's like kind of like trap, but like also like it's kind of like soft, singy type shit. Not soft, but singy, but
like melodizing type shit.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Like just hella melodies.
Is it a lady song or is it a?
It could go like ladies like it. Yeah, I done performed it in Facade, and definitely ladies like it. It's definitely turn up songs. Hate Love. It's actually Hate Love, not Fake Love. Okay. And we changed it. At first it was Fuck Love or Fake Love, but now it's Hate Love. Okay. It's actually called Hate Love. Yeah. Hate Love. It's definitely for the girl. It's soft. Yeah. It's like a heartbreak song.
When I was a shorty, I wanted to be an R&B singer. He's like me too. Yeah, I wanted to be like a R&B singer, but I could not sing. I ain't have the charm. I was a little ugly looking ass little nigga too. So
try to be dancing and shit.
Yeah, my cousin used to try to choreograph for me and shit. I chicken out all the time.
You had the whole little thing. You had the choreographer. You had
everything.
Record everything.
Yeah, my pops was like transitioning from the street nigga to the music. You know how everybody does it. So he was fucking with a bunch of like managers and shit, always in the studio, and he was trying to turn me and my little cousin into like a duo. I swear. And I was like, I rapped. I got a verse. I do got a verse.
Spit it.
I remember it now. It was, he said spit it. And so, let me see.
Quiet on set.
Alright, let me remember it. Okay, it's cool like that. Day and night. Not having to fight, cause the feeling's right. I need a fine girl who's down on my team, hoping that her love is not a dream. Cause I'm the type of player that you read about, cause I got the clout that the ladies want to talk about, cause I'm the type of player not old but new, and I'm here to let you know I got a crush on you. And then my cousin was awesome. Got a crush on you. I swear. Since the first day of school. I remember I had one verse, he had one hook. They was trying to mold us into some shit. I never made it to the studio. I had niggas writing for me I ain't never met in my life.
You gotta bring that back for the mixtape.
Hey, I might do a remix, a trap version. Got a crush on you. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I had my little 2-second fame as an artist.
And most I did musically was I was in a rap group actually.
I was in a rap group. He talks about it all the time, but he never tells us.
I remember now. It was called G Unit.
G Unit. Boy, you was stealing some shit. Y'all not original.
Yeah, I feel like this chair finna break on me.
Is it? Oh, you gotta like put it.
There you go.
Reef, come on, Reef. We need some glue. Round twos. No, so talk about like one of your like most memorable shows that you ever done.
Man, memorable shows. All right, open up for Lunai.
And
Lunai. I opened up for Lunai at Joe's on Wee Street.
Oh, nice.
And when I was at Soundcheck, it was just like, it just looked crazy. It looked huge. Like, I was like, fuck, it's gonna be this much people. I'm like, damn, I'm finna crowd surf in this. I literally told myself, I was like, damn, I'm over there because they had like the little pit. So you know what the pit is?
Yeah,
where the camera people be. So they had that, and I'm like, damn, I can make this shit if I really wanted to. So I'm like, yeah, all right, cool. So I did sound check or whatever. Right after I did sound check, when I came, we spoke and shit, and my sister, my little stepsister, she's like a crazy Lunai fan, and she was literally telling me for a whole week, man, you're gonna meet so I pulled this off the she was like, man, when you see him, man, if you could like get an autograph or some shit, so I seen him and when I seen him, I don't know. Somebody had like sent his people my music and shit. So when I was like, oh, JBro Bugatti, we like, introduce ourselves and shit. He was like, oh shit, we're like,
he fucked
your shit. He was like, your shit is hot, whatever. And I was like, man,
Chicago shit. He woo woo woo.
I was like, man, my sister's like a big fan. And I already had my phone out, and he just grabbed my phone. He was like, shit, let's make a video. Like in Spanish, though, he grabbed my phone. He made like a whole little video for her, say her name and everything. He's like, what's her name? So he was pretty cool. But all right, so the thing was, let me get back on topic. So when I did sound check, I was thinking I was gonna stage dive or whatever, and after I went upstairs, whatever, to the green room, and I stood up there and I wasn't really like looking to the crowd the whole time. So when it was my turn to come on and I was ready to go crazy, I go on, bro. It's all girls, bro. Literally just all girls.
They would have been able to.
Damn, I was like, I can't stand up. I was like, shit. So I went out like I was about to go out there turn, and I went to my DJ. I was like, hey, play this song. I forgot what song it was, but I was like, no, play this song instead first, but I gotta come out to this song. So I went out to like a whole different song. It's just like just rearrange everything. And cause I was gonna go out there like on some super teed up shit. But yeah, it was stupid lit, packed out, all that.
Where you said Joe Street, right?
That was at Joe's on Weed.
How many songs do you usually perform? I know they give you.
I usually do like
sets, right?
Well, yeah. Sometimes they usually just let me do it.
Whatever
Because when I perform, it's usually just like me and the artist, the main artist, and so I usually do like 30 minutes. Around there.
Yeah. Bunch of songs.
Yeah, but my first one that I did for like a major artist too, that shit was good, big as hell. It was Brian Myers, and that shit was crazy, stupid crazy.
Hey, we're gonna have to pull up next time you go.
Definitely. Actually, my next one is this Saturday. It's not a show. It's just like a club appearance, but it's gonna be lit.
Where's it gonna be?
It's gonna be at Electric Hotel.
Oh, nice. Yeah, they've been popping there recently.
That's Saturday. It's gonna be lit. Stupid lit. So yeah,
for sure. What time is that at?
I say be there like 11. Yeah.
So what would you say if I've been living under a rock and I haven't heard your music yet? What song would you suggest a first time listener to tune in with?
Your favorite song though?
A Spanish listener or English listener? Like,
that's a good question. Oh yeah,
English first as well. So I'm an English.
So if you're an English listener, if you want some soft shit, I say listen to Lonely. It's featuring Jay Soleil. Right? Yeah. It's a pretty good song. Definitely for the ladies, but it's like guys like it too.
Yeah. Remember, I wanted to be R&B. I fuck with the slow shit.
Yeah, you fuck with it. I feel like anybody would fuck with it too. Right. Yeah. And if you want some turned up shit, They Know.
Okay.
Lit as hell. Spanish shit, Duda or Lakeside. Anything I done dropped.
I'm telling you.
It sounds so to what you said too.
I might let you post a picture I just showed y'all. How he had me inspired. He had me inspired. I'm telling you. My cousin was looking at me like, what the fuck you doing? I'm over here like, hold on, dude. I'm trying to take the picture. I got to get right. I got you. I'll post it. I was going to edit it though. Put like a filter onto it and shit. But
was there a Puerto Rican flag in it?
No, there wasn't.
Put a Puerto Rican flag.
There we go. Yeah, put it on the side because there's a little mess in the back. We might put that on the side.
Bobby had
it on the beat. I'm gonna learn how to produce. All right.
Bobby had it on the beat.
We gotta get you a tag. We gotta get you a tag.
Yeah, we do. We're gonna make it.
I could get you a tag. You want a girl to do it?
Yeah, Bobby. Yeah, there we go.
Okay, I got my brother a tag. He's a DJ and he got one that be like dum dum. It's hot though. It's hot. It's too hot. Crazy.
But a girl did it, right?
Yeah. I got
she ain't gonna sue me though, right? Like,
no, hell.
You know they sued Rick Ross for the Maybach music. He paid
Damn.
So
same name.
So no, what happened was that wasn't he the girl.
That's their logo too. Oh,
the girl did the voice right first Maybach Music, and then he never paid her. Like they had whatever. But when he blew up and became whoever
right,
Rick Ross.
I want some.
Yeah, she was like and she won that shit. He paid her,
right.
But she wanted some money because of that shit. That's the whole.
Everybody, right?
Yeah, hell yeah. And I'm sure he didn't want to pay her as much as he did, but
yeah, exactly.
I definitely would prefer to pay her for that one time.
He should have paid her off the jump.
That $290 up front.
That's crazy.
Yeah, but
damn.
He got.
I'm gonna make this girl sign an agreement.
Yeah, that's
it right now.
No facts. No, you got to nowadays. Because think about it. If that your brother does just DJs, he doesn't make no beats or nothing.
Nah. Well, he make beats.
Yeah.
Like,
so imagine his name on the song, right?
Yeah.
And that song just
goes
crazy. And I'm telling you, she gonna hear her name on that drop.
Her voice.
Her voice on that drop. She coming, B.
What's my bag?
Exactly.
What's my bag at?
Like, wait, 10 million people heard my shit. My voice too.
She gonna. I swear to God, she gonna tell everybody, girl, that's me. Come on, man. Maybach. No, that's me. I promise you. They gonna try to get paid. They definitely gonna try to.
That's Siri. You gotta stop playing.
Siri. That's funny. So right now, who is your favorite artist? Hip hop or reggaeton or Spanish?
What's on the playlist?
Like, what do you hop in the car if it's not your own music?
Yeah, Jay Cortez.
Jay Cortez.
Yeah, he's a Spanish artist. He's from Florida.
Oh, is he Florida?
Yeah. Well, he's Puerto Rican. He's from Puerto Rico, but I think he moved to Florida. Right.
Okay.
Hot.
Yeah. Now, would you want to do like a feature with him?
Yeah. I wish. I opened up for him.
Oh, did you?
I opened up for him in Milwaukee at the rave. So that show was stupid.
I think I was on your IG last night, and I think did you post something about like driving to Milwaukee or some shit like that? Maybe in a highlight or a story.
No. So what you talking about when I said I got pulled up with the cops?
Oh no, I think the caption said headed to Mill or some shit like that.
Oh, I don't know. Yeah. Yesterday, it's still on.
No, it was. I think it was a highlight. So
so it's probably on your.
Oh shit. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, definitely that. It was lit.
Yeah. So how does that work? Like when you open up for an artist, is it someone that calls you and be like, "Yo, we got a spot open"?
So really, all right. So most of the time it's V5.
V5.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So they're like a promotion company.
Yeah.
And they throw shows as well. So when I open up for these big artists, it's V5.
They fuck with you. They'll throw you on there.
Yeah, for sure. And but for everything else, it's just always just hit me up. Hit up my management. They finna
work some shit up,
whatever. And yeah, that's how that go.
So it sounds like you're at the point where you're getting some consistent
revenue.
Yeah. So are you? How you decide? I ain't gonna do that one. What is?
Yeah. Have you turned out the show?
Of course.
Yeah.
Nah, I'm straight.
And you just feel it. If it's I don't know. Sometimes motherfuckers just hit you up on some thirsty shit, or trying to you just or trying to finesse you, it'll be a benefit for you. Once I hear that,
it really benefits you to come down to the barbershop.
How you know it's gonna benefit me?
Yeah, facts.
No.
Yeah, they try off the back. They trying to finesse.
Yeah, exactly. So when it's gonna be that. When it's real,
and it's just a vibe that you.
But it's some people that could hit me up direct, and I'll talk to them direct. This is what we're gonna do. But for the most part, you gotta hit up my management, and they'll handle that.
We ain't have to hit up management for this.
You didn't have to hit up management.
I appreciate it.
Low key, management didn't know about this till today.
Oh, for real? Oh, okay. I fuck with this. So that was your own personal decision to come live.
I've been following y'all for a decent minute.
Yeah, and I told him, I was like, man, when we first were talking about you, I was like, man, he followed us in the beginning, and you were, fuck with us since we started this shit. Yeah. And I told him, man, listen to this guy's music. And I think it was Enigma probably that reached out.
Enigma hit me up, yeah.
Yeah, what the hell was I coming from today? I was playing your shit. I'm a real estate agent, so I was coming from an appointment. And I'm just sitting in the car with Tosh, just like, hey, like, you make it for the ladies. First we just started off with Lakeside, and then we was just like, okay, and then I wish I knew, I wasn't paying attention to what was playing, but we just letting it ride, and she was just like, okay, you're just going crazy. It was hitting.
Just trying to definitely make music.
See, Percy understands Spanish, so when I especially when it comes from me, he looks at me when I'm singing along with some lyrics. You know, I catch on. I don't know your lyrics right now, but I said something, and he looked at me. He was just like, "What the fuck? You could say that shit."
I said, "No, you good."
You get in trouble.
We had to have a little discussion. You have nah, I don't ask you that question.
Why not?
No, I'm just playing.
It's open for he tell you open for whatever.
I was just playing. I was just bullshitting.
No, what is the craziest story you have with a fan? So you said you
He just asked my question, but nicely.
For real? Not with a specific fan. I ain't trying to hear no. You ain't gotta no. Fans. Crazy fans. You know, because you said it's mostly girls that are at these shows.
Yeah, alright. So I was at Low-Key Electric Hotel. I said I got a Low-Key show this Saturday at Electric Hotel. I was at Electric Hotel on just some chill shit with my boys, and this girl, and I was mad as hell because I just had got a facial the day before. Girl came up to me and was just trying to grab my face, and I'm always on some just aware of everything, and so when she came like this, I'm like, don't. I was like, what are you doing? She was like, oh, you're the one that I performed the week before at Cuban Fest.
Oh, that was
and, and she was like, oh, you're the one that performed at Cuban Fest, and I was like, yes, man. Don't touch my face. She was just sloppy drunk, and I literally just was I told her friends, I was like, hey, you took her away from me. I was I had to walk away. But yeah, that was. Ain't nothing crazy that happened.
Well, I mean, yeah, because most of the time y'all got security, so y'all stop.
Yeah, exactly.
Shit, you know what I'm saying?
Mostly when we're doing shows, yeah. For sure.
That's a lot of security.
I'll tell you one crazy security story I had.
What's that?
Alright, so one day, my boy Baby Jig performed at Y Bar, and he brought me out.
Right.
And some I don't know, some dude that was I don't know what he was doing, but he put the security to watch us.
Yeah.
And for some reason the security was following us the whole time. And we go to the bathroom, and Baby Jig was like, oh, why is the security just following us? So he thought Baby Jig thought security thought we was on some bullshit. So he went up to security yo, why you keep following us? What's going on? He was like, oh, my boss told me to watch you guys.
Okay.
And he was like, for what? I ain't do nothing. I didn't do nothing bad. He was like, no, just watch my back. It's makes everything good with you guys. And we fucking got out the bar, the bathroom, and we wanted to get some drinks. We went to the bar. Dude cleared the whole section that we was gonna go to the bar. I was like, bro, that's not needed, bro. That's not needed, bro. And that low-key, that show, that appearance was stupid lit for no reason. It was extra packed, crazy, and definitely made us feel some size. Low key, some dude came up to us oh, are you guys signed? And try to offer us a $10,000 chain. He's that's not good. He was yeah, I'll give you guys both a $10,000 chain right now. I'm we ain't trying to sign for no chain.
After the performance, or you saw
literally after the performance.
Okay, so y'all shut it down.
Yeah. Oh no, we definitely shut it down.
And then he came.
Sure.
So about this chain.
Come sign to my label.
Come sign to my label. $10,000 chain.
10 years.
And then you put the little thing on it. Beep, beep. That shit ain't even real, bro.
Alright. You see those videos on Instagram? You be checking me, boy.
Saw that shit in the mall, right? I just watched it last night. There was like Shorty, I forgot what his name is.
It's a couple.
He walks around and he like asked this one girl, he was like, "Where you get this chain?" She says like the store.
Was it Atlanta?
It's Atlanta. But G Herbo walked right past. Did you see that one?
No.
So
he was
he was in there too. So
he was on IG or
it's YouTube.
Yeah.
So he like zooms in, like they zoom in, check your girl's chain. And then he asks her, "How much you pay for the chain?" She's like, "Why?" She's like, wait, there's a rapper walking past, and it's G Herbo.
Yeah.
She didn't want to get checked while G Herbo was walking past because she probably knew she had some food shit.
Right.
So when he check her shit, when he check her shit, he like, "Nah, girl, this shit fake." She, do it again. He like, "Nah, your shit."
Do a different spot.
So dude instantly was. I swear, he's like, "G Herbo, come here." He's like, "Bro, I ain't got no chains on me." But the dude that's with him is like on his ass.
He's looking at him crazy.
Yeah, right. He's looking at him. And then like they zoom in and like cut it on dude. And he like, "Nah, fam, you ain't checking no chain." Like, that was his security. You know what I'm saying? They made it a joke. He like, "Nah, fam, you ain't checking no chains over here." But that shit's funny though. I seen that shit literally last night.
Was that the one is two dudes? Is kind of a taller dude and a short dude, or?
No, I know exactly what you're talking about. They be doing it outside.
Yeah, they be outside.
Oh, it's a chain one too.
Yeah, I don't know what are they like at a college or some shit?
I think so. Oh yeah, I think they be at a college with it. They getting it in, and it's like
that was funny. I know exactly. I know exactly what you're talking about.
Jewelry, right? Like,
yeah. So you gotta. Oh, that's a nut chain. That shit real. Yeah. Where you get it from? From there.
Okay, let me check your shit.
And like, I feel like everybody's supposed to go to the same like ice house or some shit like that. And
nigga, Ice House on fucking Lincoln Pulaski, B. That's a liquor store. He on Ice House. Jewelers. My boys be going to Jewelers. K Jewelers.
Ice House on Madison. That's the ice rink.
That's an ice rink?
The Blackhawks used to practice right there.
Sure.
Yeah, different shit.
On Madison?
On Madison?
Out west?
Yeah.
Well, okay.
Right past Weston. Yeah, we just went from diamonds to hockey.
Right, real quick.
Versatile.
So I know you did some songs with Trey. How do you say it?
Trey Sasson.
Trey Sasson, right?
Yeah.
Have you guys got any new music coming out or?
We got we low key dropping a song that's actually featuring us. It's Apollo XO. He's a DJ that in Chicago, and he's also a producer.
Also, y'all featured on the song?
So feature on the song is dropping the 7th.
December 7th? That's this?
No, this 7th.
Oh
yeah. December 7th.
December 7th?
Yeah, the 7th. It's dropping the 7th. And that's the same day we got the thing.
Oh, the
electric
show.
Concept.
Yeah. How did that come about? Did you guys know each other before? Because I know he does. He's mainly like an Instagram kind of.
So it came out. All right. So the first video I ever dropped, it was Fight Now. It's still out on Instagram. I mean on YouTube. Yeah, still on my page or whatever. My cousin Norman knew him and had got him for to act in it, to be a boxer. So he's acting in the video. That's how we like got together or whatever, and started doing music. So
did he start doing music, or was it the Instagram first? Like, because I know he does.
Definitely his Instagram first. Yeah. She made a couple videos and got us out the videos and shit. Yeah.
Are you into that, like, video stuff, or you just like nah? I know, because I know a lot of people, they try to do the Instagram video stuff and then use it to go to the music. Yeah. You know, I know there's some people that just like, I'm an artist. Yeah. And that's it.
It's hard to do that. I feel like a lot of people try to do that, like that. That dude Chiclet. He's trying to like do music now, and it's just.
Have you heard of shit? I've never heard of shit.
Not Chiclet?
Yeah.
This nigga says.
This shit trash.
It's trash.
Have you ever met him? He came here before, right?
He came here, yeah. He was like next level through a party or whatever.
Okay.
They was there. But nah, I didn't go to that. I was gonna go to that low key, but I didn't go to that.
I feel like a lot of people they feel like I should be more than what I'm at. So just like whatever hit. If I'm gonna do Instagram comedy, I'm gonna do Instagram comedy.
Yeah.
And then, like I said, like you got a story of a musical origin. I got my rap group. So like I feel like everybody feels like justified in like saying I always want to do music.
Yeah. You know, everyone has a story where they can say they always
like. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody can trace back to that one point where it's like everybody was old.
Exactly.
I got that Backstreet Boys shit, you know, and then I want to go with music from there. But it's just like I feel like everybody just also feeling like whatever hits first. And
well, you see,
at one point,
look at us. We just talked about doing a mixtape.
Facts.
But like I see it as like, why not get money from everything you're doing? You know what I'm saying? Like. I know some people that use the fame and then do the music because fame ain't money. I
feel like it's hard to get.
Fame ain't money. Yeah, you could be famous as hell.
You gotta know how to do this shit.
Yeah, so niggas want to turn that into money, so they, invest in themselves and get niggas to write for their ass. That's what happens. Niggas start writing for their ass to be really honest. Ain't never
pretty much, bro. I think pretty much every artist, once they get to a certain level, just
has somebody
some way somehow just. I feel like it's like
a team effort.
Yeah, it's like
it is.
You build a whole team.
Yeah,
for sure. Like I got this fucking this tempo in my head or like this beat that and it was like, oh, well, you say this and that. Like, yeah, that's it. And like that's a whole collaboration of
course. If you do that, you'll probably have to write everybody's name on the album at the end because niggas be in the studio with them like, nah, fam, say this. I know for a fact. I've been in the studio.
Some motherfuckers like that. I'm like, hey, bro, I gave you that line. Yeah. I'm like, shut the fuck up.
You know what I'm saying? 7 more seconds, nigga.
I tell my brother that all the time. All the time. He be like, man, I'll be like, no, switch this 2 words. Yeah. And I'm like, no, I need writing creds, B. But he told me, he's like, man, I think it's a website. How do you
there's a lot.
BMI.
ASCAP.
Yeah. I signed up, so I'm BMI registered. So hey, if y'all listening, I'm gonna write for whoever. You feel me? I got bars.
Yeah, I've been telling him.
No, I ain't got no bars. I can't freestyle, but I can write some shit. But no, I'm BMI registered. So because my brother's like, yo, I know you be giving me some. Everybody throw ideas.
I've been telling him since like 07. Like I'll go straight for you. Holla at me.
Yeah, hell yeah. Man, I ain't got nothing in my cup.
So what would you say, like, your standard studio session is? Like, what's the vibe when you walk into a session?
Some Jameson.
Hey.
Some weed.
You a whiskey guy?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Sure.
I fuck with the J-Mo.
For sure. That's it. Turn the lights blue.
Yeah. Crazy, right? Yeah.
No reason for the blue, or you got a deeper meaning? Just
there's blue lights in there, right?
It is not that. Yeah. So the main room that I like is the blue room.
It's the blue. Yeah. So private stock is a blue light, right? Yeah.
Well, so there's the blue room. Then you got the A room, which is just like I don't think you can't change the colors in that room. It's just regular, but just raw.
Turn the lights blue.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then like the C room. C room, you can change the lights as well on some like sections of the room. C room is a big one. But I pretty much always record in blue.
Blue room.
Hit the blue lights.
So whenever I go into another studio that's got LED lights, I just turn it blue.
Blue? Hell yeah.
It's just the move.
Right. I feel you on that.
Yeah.
Man. So then, would you say that you've gone into the studio and cranked out an album or damn, what is it called? LP?
Like an mixtape.
EP, LP.
Yeah.
Like,
I don't even know the difference.
So EP.
I've been waiting for somebody to explain it.
EP
So alright, so you got like a whole album.
Right.
It's probably like 13 songs, 12 songs.
Call it a studio project or whatever.
The EP is like four
songs, right? Yeah.
And then the LP is like six, 8, 9.
Okay.
It's like it's not really a whole project, but it's like a little short project LP. Then you got the EP. Exactly. Yeah. I don't know what it means, but alright. So if it is, you got an album, you got an LP or EP.
Okay. I've seen, I don't know, maybe just I just don't pay attention. I've seen like EPs be one track, and just like, but then I can also see like them artists doing a slower release on some EPs. I think
single, dropping a single.
I think was it Chance kind of did like a 4-track EP and kind of released them slowly, like where he used that Arthur. Remember the Arthur name that LeBron dropped a couple years ago? Zoom up on the hand.
Chance did it?
I'm gonna see if it's actually an EP or was it just a.
Nah, Chance was only dropping. Chance dropped Acid Rap, Coloring Book.
You see.
What else?
Some EPs in there.
He got some EPs, dude.
I don't think he got Surf. He got Surf.
Oh, he had the
There was like some colors and like
Coloring Book.
The blocky color one.
Yeah.
Coloring Book. I think Coloring Book was just like a whole mixtape.
Yeah, that was a mixtape.
It was like the cover blocks of shit.
No, but is that the one he collabed with a band, right? That was the
No, that was
Surf.
That's Surf. Okay, that's Surf. Yeah, I remember that one.
I'll tell you one thing though. I gotta take a piss.
Do you? You want to take a piss?
I do.
Alright, you wanna cut it real quick? Yeah, I can take a piss too. I can take a piss too. We drink a lot of beer.
I'm gonna leave the audio running.
I do know you can piss too.
So EP stands for extended play, and LP stands for long play.
Long play?
So did I have it backwards?
No, I think it's about. Yeah, you got it.
I think you got
So
it
the
right.
EP is like 4.
Yeah,
EP is like an album.
So EP is like more than a single, right?
So the LP,
It's more than a minute.
an LP is another word for an album.
Yeah, it's such a
Bro, my little cousin,
We back.
I was supposed to fix her phone. Then we're recording?
Yeah, we're no, it's not.
And I was supposed to like unlock it through the iPhone, iTunes bullshit. And I have not been able to do it. Like every time I do it, the phone's like reset.
Just ain't got around to it?
It's like it's like an old ass iPhone. So like it doesn't work. Like it doesn't work. It's dead. I told her take that shit to the store. I can't do this shit. I ain't got the patience for it. I ain't got none of that. And now she's calling me off the iPad, bro. You're being mean. Bring me my phone. Like she's texting. Look at this. Please give me my phone. Look. That's Leilani, Miguel's daughter. She been blowing my ass up. I told her, Mom, come pick this one up. I can't do it no more.
So you said like iPhone 4?
It's like a 5 or 6.
That shit's still older than her.
Yeah, no, yeah, it is. It's like a 4 or 5 or some shit. Where did we end before we used the washroom? You remember?
I think we wrapped that story.
What was the story?
Shit.
You can just listen to it, right?
No, we still have them recording. You remember?
No. But I'll tell you one thing. Did you know washroom is like a Chicago thing?
Yeah, people don't say that. Like, well, I don't know. I be saying both. Do you say both?
I say both, but washroom is a Chicago thing.
Just like strictly Chicago?
Yeah.
I say all 3.
What's all 3? Restroom. Facts. I do too.
If I'm it depends who's my audience basically who I'm talking to. If I'm out of state, I'll say restroom because I just don't know what they say.
Where's the restroom, please?
But I've also heard people say like restroom. What the fuck? You know, like you want to sleep a little bit, like. Black is like bathroom, just like
Where the bathroom?
Bathroom.
Bathroom.
There's also the powder room.
The powder
Ain't
room.
nobody say no damn powder room.
Powder room every day. It's a half bathroom, so bathroom with no.
Okay.
That's some rich shit.
Okay. I had a powder room room once in one of my apartments.
No, yeah, I had a powder room too. But I ain't called it the powder room.
Definitely.
No, I ain't have it in my crib.
The one with the bathroom, without the shower.
Without the shower, yeah. I had a powder room like an Airbnb. They'd be like a 2.5 bed.
Yeah, the half bed is the power.
Exactly.
Yeah, like a half room.
You get a toilet in the sink, maybe a mirror.
That's funny. Let me ask you this though. So you say you're from Chicago. What's your favorite Chicago food to eat? Is it Puerto Rican? Is it American?
I got a lot.
Alright, so
Chicago.
Sorry.
Hey, Chicago. Yeah.
So
what's your favorite pizza spot in the city to go to?
pizza? Alright, mine personally is Super Rosa.
Where's that?
It's man, there's two of them. There's one on Central.
Super Rosa.
I don't know exactly where.
Write it down, B. Write it down.
Oh, it's fire. It's Super Rosa. It's fire. Super fire.
People for that.
True.
So Super Rosa, Mama Luna's. I used to live.
Fire,
I used to live actually right. Used to share alleys with Mama Luna's. Used to live right behind Mama Luna's.
shit.
Yeah.
Definitely a hit.
Pequod's fire.
Pequod's is fire too.
Art of Pizza.
Fire.
Illuminati's.
Fire.
Yeah.
You ever tried John's Pizza?
Yeah, John's. I low-key ate John's Pizza like 2 days ago.
Fire.
It is fire.
That's the go-to.
It is fire. It is fire.
You can't tell it's been under the
Yo, I might actually get paid.
John's Pizza is fire. John's Pizza is fire. I can't lie. Is it in Logan Square?
Yeah, it's right here on Western, by like Armitage over there.
That's where I was. I was in Logan Square at my boy's house. We got John's Pizza. Yeah, so we were talking about Puerto Rican food. La Bomba. Ponce.
Your go-to when you pull up.
Jibarito Mas.
Jibarito Mas? Fire? Yeah.
Every time.
But you know what's crazy? I had a bad experience there.
Damn.
Like, and yeah, it was like.
Don't tell me.
Yeah,
Tell me.
So I pull up, right? It's me. Who was it? Me, my dad, my dad's wife, and my girl. So it's us four. We're going to eat. My dad and my wife, like, man, I want Puerto Rican food. They choose that spot. We pull up there, and.
That your first time?
That was my first time. Every time I try to pull up, like the line is long as hell. Yeah, on Saturdays and Sundays it's packed. So
after church or
brunch, you can't. So I was like, fuck it, we pull up, we sit right down, we get our food right away, and there's like a hair. Right, so they come and they check and they're like, "Oh no, that's in." And it was crazy because it was like, you know how the plates sometimes they have like a little line in it where it looks, like a hairline fracture in the plate. So like, I'm like, "Is that a hair?" I'm looking, and my dad's wife like, "No, it's a hair." So the people come, they check, and they're like, "That's not a hair."
Hairline fracture.
Hairline fracture. Ooh. So like she goes, "No, it's a hair, it's a hair." So I look again, bro. Her mofongo had a fucking like a hair coming out, like one coming out the top of the head, right? So we're looking at the plate.
Her mofongo had a bun.
Had a man bun. That's one fellow, bro, just standing right there. I swear to God, she was right there. So
mofongo de pelito.
So she like pulls it out, and like the lady, like she was mad, like, "Oh, there was no hair." You know, but we like the other lady was looking at us because she's tripping. My dad's wife, he got remarried to a white lady, so she was not having it, right? Yeah, so she's like, The ladies next to us are old Puerto Rican ladies, so now they're watching my dad's what's going on. Now they checking their food. I swear to God, 2 minutes later, both of their ass got hair on their plate. Get the fuck out of here, right? I swear, she probably was like, so they're complaining, I see them, whatever, and they bring us our food back, we get the food, whatever. At that point, again, I didn't have shit in my food, so I'm slamming my shit, right? My dad's like, I'm away from my wife, blah, blah. I'm trying, me and my girl's banging. Tell me, they go up there, they make a scene. Everybody's making a scene. Now it's 3 people up there trying to get their money back. I'm like, man, I ain't coming back here again.
You ain't been back since?
I ain't been back since.
You okay, B?
Nah, I'll go back again.
I get discounts for those out there. Y'all finna make me not get discounts.
I get discounts at Bomba.
La Bomba, yeah, my dad get discounts there.
That's the spot. Like,
my dad know everybody from there. There used to be like is the bar still like right next to it?
Yeah, Dorothy's bar.
Yeah, my dad.
He had his birthday at
graduation party.
For real?
No, you had your birthday. So the owner, that was you and Johnsy.
Yeah.
So the owner of Bomba is like a family friend. His alley was my alley. So we used to go walk through the back of Bomba. He had his birthday there. So that's the go-to. You know what I'm saying? And we don't get discounts. Matter of fact, I don't get a discount. He the cheap Kato, you cheap bastard. I'm coming. Hey, Mike, shout out Mike. Mike hook it up. All the fest, Cuban fest, he be hooking up. Just give me $10, give me plate after plate. Kato, full price, B. But it's more to the story. We'll talk after.
He charged me the fuck you tax.
Yeah, he charged me the fuck you tax. So my mom's ex-husband are best friends. So that's just, yeah, you know. But yeah, Bomba's a go-to. I fuck with Papagachas though.
Papagachas, fire.
Some shit.
Yeah,
that's no shit.
Fire.
Endorsed by me. What else?
Nigga, you know what you forgetting?
What?
No. You said Puerto Rican food.
Chicken. I was going to chicken.
Wait.
What kind of chicken?
So like, no. So like, 7 years ago, your Puerto Rican food, like your thoughts about the Chicago Puerto Rican food, what would it have changed? 7 years ago, what would you have said was your number one? I just want to see if you finna say what I'm thinking. It's no longer around.
7 years ago.
Borinquen?
Yeah. Not the Nuevo Borinquen. Remember they tried to do the new one? The one before the first original.
Talking about the one that's on like Wabansia?
Yeah. The original Borinquen. Yeah.
Fire. So I used to go to New Life.
Oh, yeah. That's two. Yeah. Fire. Borinquen, that's right. Borinquen was fire. I don't even know what happened. They said they found a screw or some shit. They found something crazy. You know, Puerto Rican
rice though?
Hey, fire. I guarantee a Puerto Rican took them down. How much was that? It is fucked up. I guarantee a Puerto Rican posted something on their page or something that
Wasn't there a story in the news about, it might have been from the movie or some shit, a screw in somebody's tuna around that same time? So you know motherfuckers be copycat.
Oh yeah, they said Bomba had some shit in their food. A bunch of
Bomba had like
a cockroach in their shit.
So when you eat Puerto Rican food, do you eat arroz con gandules or arroz blanco con habichuela?
Yeah, what's the go-to?
Like if
at a restaurant.
If I get a jibarito, I'm getting arroz con gandule. Okay. But if I get like carne frita,
fire,
I'm getting the white rice with the beans.
Okay. My go-to is carne frita.
But if I get like a beat cebollado, I'm getting the white rice and the beans.
Yeah, white rice.
Like, it all just depends. I don't know.
Yeah.
Not for me.
I'm getting everything.
Restaurants, white rice and
beans. Facts. Me too.
Restaurant.
But you know what?
That's like my favorite to make myself personally. It's so easy.
I think
the house is always. Not a lot of those are to the big ass now. I
don't think people hit the rice and habichuela all the time.
Exactly. So I don't do it.
I don't do it all the time. So I'll go to the beans, the white rice and the beans, because I mean, you really can't fuck up on some beans. You know what I'm saying? The beans,
or the white rice.
Or the white rice. You can't fuck up on the white rice.
If you cook in a restaurant.
Yeah, so I'll go with that, because sometimes, every day is different. Different chefs, and you know what I'm saying? So,
yeah, people that roast them and livers don't be hitting sometimes.
Nah, you gotta go to your old. Ain't nobody better than the OG. Yeah, Borinquen was always fire.
Borinquen was always fire.
Cannot deny that.
She was definitely somebody short grandma.
Yeah, definitely. They had it.
So let me ask you this: do you eat chicken? What's your chicken spots?
So I used to work at Crisp. It's Korean fried chicken.
Oh, that's fire! I heard Crisp is fire.
It's Broadway and Wellington, and
they're like top in the city for their chicken wings, right?
Top in the United States.
For
like it's like my number one.
Yeah, no, yeah. So, I've never been there. I gotta pull up.
Wing eater sleeps on like Korean wings.
No, they go to
Korean wings is fire. So I worked there since I was 18. 18 literally to like 2 months ago.
Oh shit!
So I worked there for 5 years.
So you know how to make wings? Or you?
I mean, nah. I don't work in the kitchen. I don't work in the kitchen.
To say, hey,
no, but I tell you one thing. I call the chefs right now and tell us the whole recipe. I'll create.
Inside scoop. We go get selling wings, running back chicken wings. What?
Nah, but
35 cents on Tuesdays.
Personally, I think that's the best.
Have you tried Output? District? I know District. The fall off, right? What is
District is fire.
They do got the
District is
bone off.
fire.
They fall like, what is it?
It literally just falls off.
You know what I don't like about that though?
Yeah, the bar.
You said pause?
The bar?
Oh, pause. Fall off the bone. Pause. No, but the bar, yeah. They do wings, yeah. But no, it falls off the bone. But I like a tug with my wings.
Yeah.
I like it.
Now we get.
No, but that fall off the bone shit, that shit
It's
fire.
fire. It is fire.
The District.
Granero got some fire wings too.
Granero does got some fire wings.
Hey, you want to hear a crazy story? Yes, we're gonna talk about it.
Shit.
We're gonna talk about it. We're gonna run through really quick. So he had his birthday at Granero, and the service was terrible. Like horrible.
We talked about it on
we talked about it before on the episode, but you gotta hear this. So we're waiting. We ordered like probably 60 wings. We get like 45. They're trying to charge us for the 60.
We got a party like 15 or something.
We got like a party of 15. They trying to squish us. You know, it's not that big, so they trying to squish us in that corner. And we waiting. We ordered French.
Like when you walk in the corner, like to the right, all the way.
Yeah. No, not the right.
Windows.
Well, the left.
The left. I said the right.
Yeah, the
like
left.
this.
Yeah, right there. So we sitting there. We got two sections, and it's like terrible. So Enigma had set it up, and Enigma had left to go DJ somewhere or something. Right here, he's like, I'm coming back here tonight. I'm gonna go DJ open here. I'm gonna come back, whatever. So we didn't think we were gonna stay that long. So everybody's like, yo, this lady's taking forever. We about to dip on the ass. And I'm like, wait, what the fuck? It's 15 of us, so imagine, like it's a whole tab. One tab. So, and it wasn't even that big because the wings were discounted. So I'm like, what the fuck? Like, this is on Enigma's name. Fuck that. This service is terrible. It's Percy's birthday. We going somewhere else. We still haven't got all our wings. I'm like, alright, fuck it. So next thing you know, I go to the washroom, I come back, they already made the decision.
Everybody going.
They already getting up. Right, so I'm like, what the fuck is going on? They walking out. I'm so nervous, I ain't even gonna lie, B. I walk back to the washroom to pretend I'm washing my hands or something. Cause I'm like, damn, they know. Like, girls literally watching us walk out the door. They didn't stop us, nothing.
Everybody gave it a head now, like
holla at you. To her, yeah, to the waitress. Like, holla at you.
So she comes to the table, we're like, yo, we missing 10 wings. These people didn't get their sliders. These people didn't get their fries. She just like, we just like really like messed up, right? And then, so she just like, and then the bill never came, right?
Never came.
The bill never came. But we just like, she's like, don't worry, I'm going to take care of the bill.
I'm going to take care of it. Yeah.
You know, and she said that like 3 times, like within like 2 hours. That's like, come back.
Okay.
You know? So we just like, okay. So the game over. We sitting there watching the news now because like
it was a Thursday night. Everybody's there for the Bears.
Maybe y'all just misunderstood, and she's like, "I'll take care of it." It's on me.
That's what I'm saying. Like, so sitting there while he's in the bathroom, we deciding like, so does I'm gonna take care of it mean I'm not coming back to y'all?
Yeah, that's what y'all were wondering.
Or like, is the whole thing comp? Like what is I'm gonna take care of me? Because she ain't been back and it's been damn near an hour and the news is still on the TV.
The news started
like
coming
that, on. So we just like, man, I guess I'm gonna take care of it, man. Go.
Get the fuck out. And we
ended up leaving and then
that never happened?
Yeah.
Yo.
Later that night, they ended up giving the bill to Enigma.
Damn.
No, so I texted Enigma. I told him, yo, we did, like, let us know. We'll quick pay you or whatever, send us the bill. But we didn't get all our shit. And he's like, all right, cool, whatever. But the next thing you know, he sends us the bill, and it's what we were, like...
What we supposed to get.
We were supposed to get. I'm like, yo, we didn't get about 15 wings. I'm giving my food to other people, like, because they didn't get their shit. You know what I'm saying? So... he's like, oh, I'll figure it out. They trying to take my DJ cut, like type shit.
Damn.
But they
Your
ended up
friends left and didn't pay. So
they was on bullshit. So they ended up talking to the owner and they squashed it out. But
they all got
it was some bullshit at Grinnell. But the wings is fire.
Wings are definitely fire.
The wings is definitely
what other wings you like?
They're weird, like mango.
Yeah.
Something.
Yeah,
my go-to. We usually go to Output. It's right there.
What about The mild sauce one.
Oh yeah, you fuck with mild sauce?
Mild sauce? That's a place? Oh,
I'm
Hey, that would be a dope place called mild sauce. You got the
man, I fuck with mild sauce.
Hell, fire, right? Fire. We usually go
Harold's.
right here. Yeah, Harold's. Fire.
So like I used to always go to Harold's after I came out of school. So before my school, same as I used to be on Pratt and something else. I used to be in the church, and there was like a Harold's right around the corner from there. So I used to always go to Harold's. Mild sauce, the bread, everything, fries.
Yeah, mild sauce fire. Yeah, that's the go-to for you. Harold's?
Yes, definitely. Uncle Remus fire.
Yeah, hell yeah. What's the spot that you took me that one time? Was it Uncle Remus?
Uncle Remus, yeah, West.
Yeah, but it's closed. That's the one that's closed.
Uncle Remus,
No, the one we went to is closed now. It's like on Madison and like Albany.
Madison, Albany,
like Kedzie.
Yeah,
I don't know.
JJ's.
No, it's not JJ's. It was like a chicken spot. It's a chicken spot. I don't remember.
I can't even.
When I drive past, I'll tell you. But no, it was a good ass.
I feel like, would you like Harold's or Remus?
If I gotta pick, like if they're right there, I'll go to Uncle Remus before Harold's.
Yeah, I think the flavor's so different. It's almost like.
Is that Uncle Remus?
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I feel like Uncle Remus got like better quality chicken.
Yeah. Harold's.
If you get no sauce on them, I feel like Uncle Remus.
Facts.
Right, yeah, no sauce.
Yeah, because I think like not that Harold's has become like franchised, but I feel like
it's a different recipe. I feel like one's just kind of like breaded with flour and other seasonings, and I feel like Uncle Remus is like a buttermilk and then breaded and shit.
He black. He got the secret recipe. He got the secret recipe.
That's different. It's just
no. You taste it.
If you gonna actually like just eat the chicken, Uncle Remus
facts. Yeah. Harold's, if it comes to the chicken, it's probably my third choice.
I feel like Harold's and JJ's.
Yeah.
That's a direct comparison.
Yeah, very similar. Very similar.
They'll fuck you up with the mild sauce, but they give you a little taste.
Yeah, don't piss me off, man. One thing I don't like to be is teased. That's it. Don't tease me.
Same thing with Mexican stores. If they give me like just one little cup of fucking green sauce, I just like the green sauce. I don't like the red sauce. But
what's your go-to taco spot? Right after you perform, or you drunk after a club? Taco Nasso Jr. Which one's that? Fullerton?
No, that's Governor.
Is it North?
Junior? Or Central?
Fullerton.
I think it's on Fullerton.
Killville.
I don't remember.
Taco Nasso Jr. Yeah, that's Fullerton. That's the one y'all go to.
Fullerton.
You know, I don't eat like tortilla. I don't eat burritos. I don't eat tacos. I eat tostadas. Yeah. So I eat tortas. Yeah. I'm like a bread person. I'll eat a torta or.
No, what's your start?
I don't go to Mexican spots. I promise you I don't. Hey, if somebody's going, I'll try a tostada. So since I'm over here, I'll eat at Chavo's Tacos, which is on Grand and like Western.
Okay.
You'll go to.
I like that one. I like that one. Yeah, 24 hours. That's literally the only.
Yeah, it's the only one that be open right there, or Lazo's type shit.
You be fucking with Guerrero's?
Right here down on the Vision. I heard the tacos are good.
The Vision and what?
On Maplewood, right here, right in the middle in the park.
I don't know.
I think I get on there, get a slice of pizza and walk up.
You can get chicken wings, a slice of pizza, and 3 tacos.
Oh,
got everything, and it's all fire. I heard. Like
you like Papa Ray's?
Papa Ray's, the one on Belmont, Glasgow there.
Exactly. So
they're good.
No, I don't like their pizza. Pizza's
the wings are good.
The wings, some like late night.
Yeah,
some 2 in the morning
in the window.
Papa Ray's pizza and wings.
That they like the wings are good or some shit like that. I think anyone on Cicero?
Nah, Belmont and Pulaski.
Cicero on what? There's no Papa Ray's on Cicero though.
No, Belmont and Pulaski. The pizza's trash. The wings are pretty good.
Pizza's trash.
Yeah, the pizza's trash. The wings are pretty good.
I'm thinking the wrong shit.
But the wings, late, 2 a.m. in the studio, drunk.
For sure.
Definitely. So
okay, so we done ran through tacos, pizza, chicken wings, Puerto Rican food.
Italian.
You said Italian? Beef. What's your favorite beef?
Johnny's beef.
Beef restaurants.
Johnny's beef.
Charlemagne. What did you say?
Johnny's beef.
Johnny's beef?
You had Johnny's beef?
Yeah, North Avenue.
North Avenue.
You gotta go to my family's restaurant, Jay's Beef, Wicker Park. So North Avenue, Oakley.
North Avenue, Oakley.
They got them on Narragansett. They got them on.
You said what was it called?
Jay's Beef.
Jay's Beef.
Yeah, fire too. Tell Tony Adrian sent you. That's
Tony
my cousin.
Adrian.
Tell Tony Adrian sent you. Tony. Everybody go in there. He be telling me all the time.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, my favorite spot was a spot that was there when we were shorties.
Bismarck?
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
Bismarck was the spot, yeah. For the Italian, Bismarck. Like, bistro, what you would call it, right? Like a bistro kind of shit?
They sold subs and, all kind of shit.
Yeah.
And since then, I feel like I don't necessarily, like, since that closed, I don't be getting that kind of shit. Like, me and my mom used to go crazy.
Pause. Me and my homie's mom used to go crazy.
This is crazy.
That's crazy.
Just leave it at that.
So we usually, before we wrap up, we usually like play a game with the guests.
All right.
So we're gonna ask you: what do you have? Artists or songs?
I'm artists.
Okay.
I'm gonna say the artist name, and you say the first throwback song that comes to mind.
Yeah, throwback or like first memory of a song.
All right.
To those artists.
All right, so let's make sure. I'm trying to keep it a secret, keep it under the table.
Ah, shit.
We'll start off obvious. Daddy Yankee.
All right, Gasolina.
Facts, yeah.
You got a memory with that? You got a memory tied to Gasolina?
Nah.
Just a lot of shit.
That's the one.
Dancing.
Yeah.
So I was thinking about this one in the car the whole time. Like I was just like, how do I want to say this one? So I'm just going. We seen Young Dead.
We seen Young Dead.
I walk around the house all the time with a shorty.
Damn. Damn. All right. I want to say Down, but I don't know if they made Down.
Oh no, that was Rakim and
White. Damn, alright, so we singing Yandel is
I can't even think of a We Sing song right now.
That's bad.
It is. Hold up, he's like, hold on. Let's see. We Sing. Yeah, what's the We Sing? Alright, we'll come back to it. Let's see.
Alright, we're about to come back there. You hit us with a classic on the We Sing Yandel.
Oh no, the Down. That was my shit.
Yeah. That was Rakim and White?
Yeah, Rakim and White.
Can I look at my phone?
Huh?
We seen Yandel is Rakaba.
Oh shit!
Yep. Right. What other songs did we sing Yandel got?
I can't even read Spanish, fam. So I'm over here like, hold on, what's this song? The crazy part is with me, I won't know the name of the song, and then I hear, I'm like, oh yeah,
that's that?
That's that shit. Oh yeah, I know it.
That was literally me.
That whole list. That whole list.
Bang out.
Yeah, bang out. That's a hit too. That's a hit too.
Facts.
Okay.
What else you got on there?
How about Plan B?
Plan B.
Oh yeah.
Damn.
He says Plan B.
Plan B, yeah.
Plan B. Damn. What's that song?
It's Down.
Yeah, si no le contesto.
Yeah,
si no le contesto.
Hell yeah.
Si no le contesto, se desespera.
Oh yeah.
Cosa que contesto. I know that whole song.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
Shit.
See, I be saying shit,
So
I don't know what I say.
Hey yo, Don Omar, yeah. Hey yo.
That's a classic.
That is a classic. That's like on some like you with your family and they playing that shit.
Right.
Everybody used to play that shit. That's like on some like family party song.
Yeah.
I DJ parties.
You gotta play that.
I'm all on the playlist.
You gotta play that.
What else we got? Who else we got here? Nicky Jam.
I can't even.
Nicky Jam got some shit.
Nicky Jam definitely got hella shit. I just can't think of shit right now.
Oh,
Too many fucking cups. We can't say what was in our cups. Too many cups.
too many cups. All right.
That was Suda. Like, how does that one go? That was that's definitely lit that song.
You can play the mic and pick you up.
I'm trying to.
How about Tego?
Tego got lit on.
Whenever I hit Tego, I always think
Mas Flow.
I was just listening to it.
Right? What's that song?
Yeah, man, he just got so many too, though.
Yeah.
I was listening to one song. He looked just like you, B.
What's up? Hey, my own stepdad used to call me Tego because I had a little afro. Tego.
Who else we got? Okay, she said playing.
Who else you had on the list?
I got Aventura.
Aventura.
That's for the ladies.
Right?
You know they say I look like Romeo Santos sometimes.
No, you don't.
I do, right? I do. No, you don't.
Bandolero, damn, that was fire. Tego Bandolero.
Bobby
He killed that quick, Nate.
He said nope.
That shit's hilarious.
Métele con Candela, that's the Yankee. I lied.
Who else?
I got 20 on there, so I should find somebody. Oh, it's a couple repeats. You play any J Balvin?
Oh yeah, J Balvin, hot.
Yeah, I fuck with him.
That's not old school though.
That's not old school.
He got every hit. What was it?
He like 3 summers ago when he went crazy, or
Right before
J Balvin. I mean, J Balvin's still going crazy.
Yeah.
I mean like
where he
Like
blew up.
what's took off? Yeah.
It was him and then Ozuna,
sure.
I would say, right? Like Ozuna, J Balvin had a couple years before Ozuna came, fucked it up from like 2015 to like 2018.
When Ozuna came, it was like a whole wave of them that came too.
Yeah.
Anuel came with that.
But Anuel was on that trap shit.
Yeah.
And he got locked up. Anuel was on that trap shit. Everybody was on some free Anuel. I'm like, who the fuck is this nigga? He came out, shut it down.
crazy, right?
Shut it down.
Yeah.
So is it Perreo? Is that what it is?
Perreo is like
It's Juki.
It's Juke, yeah. Juke, remember that song? Juke y Perea.
That's some Chicago shit?
That's some Chicago shit. Remember Marlene used to play it? Oh shit, bro, you know what's so crazy? One of my friends in high school, her like uncle like made that song. So she had the CD in her car.
Early as fuck.
Bro, it'd be 7 in the morning, and she only had like 5 songs on that CD. So all I knew was Juke. She had an EP in her shit. She Juke y Perea. She's like, yeah, this is my uncle. And it was a hit. That's the only reason I know that song.
Fire.
What else we got?
Percy, like, you gotta translate.
Chino and Nacho. I don't know them. I know them, but it's like I don't know.
It's not that. Okay.
Do that. Yeah.
Oh,
Zion y Lennox.
Oh, Zion y Lennox. I should have definitely said that.
Oh yeah, Zion. Yep.
Evie Queen.
I know Evie Queen songs was
Different time.
yeah. Different time for sure. I was like 6 when Evie Queen was like popping.
I feel you.
How many minutes we got left?
Pobre Diabla. Yeah. Don Omar fire. Don Omar always been fire.
Yeah, Don Omar was
like with the videos.
I think
everything.
It was like my first introduction to reggaeton was
Don Omar.
Reggaeton came in waves. Like they came in waves.
I don't know what song or what. Probably like a whole EP. He did like this like futuristic shit. But but like those videos was stupid.
Crazy.
I was young as hell too. I remember I was like, damn, this is
the album with the motherfucking hands and the braids is that's it.
I was thinking because his hair got slim a little bit.
Yeah, he looked like a whole different person.
Right?
He cut the braids.
Like, who was Buddy?
That's right.
Damn, I have one more thing.
Speaking of Evie Queen, and I know we're probably about to wrap it up. You spoke earlier about the Cuban Fest.
yeah.
Who did you open for? Because I know they be having a bunch of
It was it was a whole bunch of different people. It was Mickey Woods.
He goes crazy too. I fuck with Mickey Woods too.
Mexico, Casper in Mexico. It was Tony Rosario.
I fuck with Tony, yeah.
And that's it for that day. That was the day I opened up. Yeah. That was lit.
Yeah, I fuck with Mickey Woods.
Mickey Woods. Yeah.
He goes crazy.
So I guess like the people that had like booked him had showed him our music too, man, shared music. And so when we met him or whatever, he was like, oh yeah,
fucking with you,
song, whatever, JBro Bugatti. Like, oh shit, definitely fucking with us. He's like, yeah, I heard y'all say going crazy.
What I love, because
he said I've been hearing about y'all.
Okay, yeah. What I love about like when those artists come here is they come to Humble Park.
Yeah.
Like the festivals and stuff. Like there's been times because when the festival ends, everybody disperses. So I live right down the street, so we be having our own party type shit. But these artists, I promise you, they'll pull up on the block and be like, "Where's the party?" Like in Spanish, you know what I'm saying? Like, "What's up?" And the hood niggas be like, "Pull up!" Like, come on, you know what I'm saying? So and they embrace that shit because they know they want to be under the flags.
Yeah, Mickey Woods, he stood for the little after party they did actually at Reese Park.
Oh, did he? Oh, shit.
So they like closed it off or whatever. They did the after party.
I be having VIP access to all that shit. My OG does. She's a Cook County sheriff, so she works the security for all that. But we there every fest. I never meet the people, but
She work in Cook County.
Yeah, she work in
like as a CO.
Oh no, she work in the jail, Grand Central.
Okay.
Yeah, she probably
like damn. But they get some shit. Yeah. I feel bad for all the COs that's in there, bro. To be honest.
Yeah, they be spitting on you, pissing on you, throwing shit on you. Them people are disrespectful.
Bro. Some disrespectful.
Yeah, very disrespectful.
Definitely heard some stories about
my girl's cousin's a CO, and what is that? Division 9 Max. And all those videos they be having on like when they attack the like he literally, I promise you, he's not there when that happens. And he's like, thank God. This nigga was so scared one time, bro. It was locked down at his job. He didn't go back to work for like 4 months. He had a kid. He used maternity leave. He said he found every reason. He tried to quit. He was trying to get another job. He said it's too crazy. Like it fucks with your mind. You got niggas trying to punk you every day. You know what I'm saying? Like, and him jumping into he never experienced that being like secure.
So he wasn't the little badass kid that turned to
he wasn't me. Like if I go to like Cook County, I can deal with it because I experienced. You know what I'm saying? Grew up and shit. You gotta have tough skin. He grew up with his mom like, hey, Poppy, go drink this, take this, come inside, do that, blah, blah. So when he went into Cook County, it was, nigga, bring your ass over here. I'm the CEO. Like shit, shit ain't no joke.
Yeah. They don't give a fuck what they tell those motherfuckers. And it's crazy because, like, you would think like the shit that motherfuckers are saying right next to you to the CEO, like you would think they would do some shit. They don't give a fuck. They say some crazy shit right back. They don't care.
They don't.
It's like
I've been over there at Grand Central, right, just chilling at my mom's job and shit. And there's like, people get locked up, they in the cells. They kicking, bro. Let me out, you stupid bitch. Blah, blah, blah. And I'm gonna be like, damn, these niggas talking to my mom like that. She ignored them. They going to jail anyway. Fuck them niggas. I'm like, all right. They be kicking shit, throwing shit, spitting shit, And
you got hands for them.
I was ready to get their ass some hands.
Yeah. Alright, so let the people know where they can find you.
JBro Bugatti, JBROBUGATTI.
Everything is always the same.
Everything the same. On Tinder, you can find me at. Everything's the same.
Let the world know what's the hottest podcast in Chicago.
How does what?
The hottest podcast in Chicago.
The Run It Back boys. There we go.
Run It Back podcast. You
Our
already know.
we appreciate you coming out.
Thank y'all for having me.
Hell yeah, appreciate you coming out.
Thank you.
Yeah, appreciate you guys for watching. Please like, share, comment, subscribe to our YouTube, follow our man on Instagram. Follow, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, get into him. He's putting out some real hot shit. We're gonna be bringing you guys a bunch of different content, you know, coming up. 2020 is gonna be crazy, I'm sure, for you, for us. You know, we all gonna go elevate this shit to a whole different level. You know what I'm saying? So again, I appreciate you coming out, and thank you. We out.
We out.
We out. We out. We out.